The following contest is a gauntlet turmoil match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Elimination can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countout. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
The best in the world.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
You know what CM Punk say? He's the best in the world. I believe him. I don't like him, but I believe him.
He's definitely got the resume to prove it. Punk has spent his recent years battling through injury and taking on the biggest opponents around.
Yeah, man, that grit, that drive, that makes CM Punk a little bit different. There's no slowing him down, man. Other superstars would get discouraged, but not CM Punk. He's hard-headed.
The darkness has returned.
Aleister Black is back.
The legend of Aleister Black. It's always growing. He's a man who loves to fight. He's always wanting to test his limits in the ring.
In recent times, Aleister Black has peeled back the curtain. He's given us some insight into his darkness, insight into his desire to fight. Look into the eyes. That's all you need to do to see how focused this man is.
Aleister Black truly unshakable once he steps inside of the ring.
There's the bell, and this gauntlet match is underway. Tonight is all about running the entire gauntlet. Whichever superstar scores the fall here, they're going to have to keep going until they either beat every subsequent competitor or they finally fall.
Yeah, it's about rolling through the competition, surviving to the very end. No easy road ahead here, that's for sure.
Just like that, Black gets stopped.
One response after another, back and forth we go. Oh, directly onto the chest.
Forearms from shoulders down. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He is far from being put away here, that's for certain. Moonsault.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Launching off the rope with accuracy.
You've got to be kidding me! Using your body as a missile over and over again.
Can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
A lot of factors come into play in a gauntlet match, such as the luck of the draw.
Good luck, bad luck. That's not what matters here. Stamina and endurance.
Firing with a straight shot there, answering back.
Oh, ouch.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Oh, this has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? Oh, boom. There's no need for finesse when flying fists will do just that. And consider that the final punctuation to that heated exchange. Butterfly backbreaker.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big. Oh, clothesline.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Punk. Punk looking dominant now.
Oh, what a clothesline after the knee to the face. Thinking of going high risk here.
Up high.
Oh, my God.
Getting the cover here. High in the end.
And there's the kick out.
This one is still anyone's game at this point.
Effectively targeting the arm.
Kick. Oh. Ooh, what an elbow.
A barrage of elbows. Over and over again. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And that failed to hit the mark. Shoving him into the corner now.
He's able to dodge that one.
The running meteor. Strong counter from Punk.
Oh my gosh!
With the counter.
Back and forth, back and forth.
No, turn out the lights. The party's over.
Makes the
Alistair
cover.
to turn the lights out.
Oh, shoulder up before three.
Oh, CM Punk still got something left in the tank. Enough to say he's not just going to lay down and die. He's still going to fight.
Look at Black now in an unfamiliar position. Not many men have survived a killing blow from the Dutch Destroyer.
Check out the springboard.
Incredible springboard right there.
Setting it up. Now,
anticipation. Oh, caught with that calf kick.
Black is being measured. The end could be near.
CM Punk. Oh, it's set up.
GPS connects.
Will Aleister Black recover?
2. He couldn't hang on. He's out. Aleister Black's gone. His run at the gauntlet stops here.
Best to catch their breath now because this gauntlet is far from over.
Next into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only Kane.
Gets lifted into position. Check your face after that one.
Oh, just stomping right there to the gut.
Put into place.
Kane putting something together.
Caught with a neck breaker.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
To the mouth.
Forearm right to the jaw.
Arm wringer adding some torque.
Oh, but big shot right back to the face.
Dueling reversals. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Oh, a neck breaker.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man. CM Punk walking in the Anaconda vice grip.
You can tell that's locked in deep.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Kane, wait a minute, sets his opponent up. Oh, he's gonna do it.
Tombstone. Has Kane settled this?
Cover.
But even after that,
And Kane able to score the victory.
Here is your winner, Kane!
What a way to survive the gauntlet.
Yeah, with an elimination match, your number can be up at any moment. But they've managed to outmaneuver all the other competitors here tonight.
Gauntlet Eliminator match now underway, starting with our first two competitors. Only a matter of time before the next superstar comes in.
Yeah, this ring is about to fill up fast. Consider this right now, the calm before the storm. And I think Joe is going for it. Looking for a submission.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Drew McIntyre ready to throw down in this gauntlet match.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
First a knife edge chop and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Focusing in on the leg at the moment.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. I don't know what they're looking for here.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Joe with the counter.
Looks like Doink is eager to enter this gauntlet. Oh! Clubbing blow.
Oh my God, a DDT!
Lights out.
Joe Hendry is just begging for a fight.
And here's a cover. She breaks the count quick.
Still in it.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Able to parry that one. From the top.
And gets tossed back in the mat.
And nobody hold on that one. And next up in this gauntlet match, we've got Finn Balor.
This gauntlet match is sure to put the endurance of the superstars involved to the test.
In all honesty, might be what this all comes down to. Do you have the gas in the tank to withstand?
He can do it here. And still hanging on.
Wow. Some quick thinking from him right there. Slam right down to the ground.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
Joe keeps it a bet.
Damian Priest looking to make a statement in this gauntlet match.
Oh, man.
Driven into the steel steps. Oh my God, a clothesline.
Looks like the clown wants some fun and games, fellas.
And some effective offense with that one.
Showing no sign of respect for his opponent.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
And so much for sportsmanship. Really showing her true colors right now. This gauntlet carries on with the addition of Molly Holly.
Looks like Balor is fishing around under the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. Over and over.
Devastating hit from the chair.
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh, later waist with a powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Oh, that chair shot the loop. Will this be enough?
Another kick out. Can't believe we didn't even get a 2 count there.
This is about to get interesting with Angel getting into the gauntlet.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Finn breaks the pin immediately.
But after shrugging off the pin, how much can he really have left?
Tearing down the leg now.
Really just laying it in.
Wait a minute. Oh, big knees right here. Another one.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
An arm wringer. What are they going to do here? Oh, no. Stop to the arm. could provide a huge turnaround.
Slip under there, lift it up. Raw power with the Uranagi.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
The return of this match only affected him slightly, it seems.
Ascending to the top rope.
Angel not backing down one bit.
Bullwhack kick.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Check out this power in the corner.
Going to ground, turning up the intimidation.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Letting her opponent know what the deal is.
And it really looks like her skull is the intended target here.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
And that toss got some big time.
Looks like the clown wants some fun and games, fellas.
Oh boy, the pants come off, and the pheromones in this building have now reached a peak level.
Shoots up before two.
Sending a huge message kicking out of that.
Going for Cloak. 19-16.
Will it be?
No, stops the count at two. What a match. Does he get it here? He's done good. And his opportunity slipped away.
Some real trouble now.
Oh, man. This battle's just been eliminated.
That's one down. Many more to come. This Scarlet match is just getting started.
Oh, my God. Look at this. They're setting him up.
Double suplex connects.
Following slam. They're starting to believe.
Placing him in the corner. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
The old horrible stitch.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Powerbomb position.
But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
The pin attempt in one.
She just will not give up, Cole.
This is troublesome for Joe.
This could do it.
Here is Stephanie McMahon, who needs to prove she can survive that gauntlet.
Joe Hendry coming up short in this gauntlet match. He's eliminated.
Still a long way to go in this match. The end is nowhere close to over right now. Just snapped back to the ground there.
It knew what was coming there. This is unique. Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. Jeez, he's trying to hold on, but I'm not sure how much. He can't take it anymore. That's the time. And there it is. Dope the Clown has been eliminated.
One superstar down, many more to go. Throwing down the gauntlet.
Yoshiki Inamura, ready to run the gauntlet, ready to come out here and do it.
Whip back into the ring. The Priest able to adapt. And there's the Uranagi. Go hit a clutch. Go hit a clutch.
Oh, changing plans with that back elbow.
The neck just... Coquina clutch. Nowhere to go, but there is a way to break it. Got them off their feet here. from the floor now. Oh, he's going to hit him with big impact. Clothesline up over the top rope to the outside. He's in the drop zone now. Look out over the top rope. Priest gets countered. She gets bounced into the corner. Kiss. Cover here. She's going beef-ass knockout.
Will that be the finishing touch?
In the cover. And this gauntlet officially has been cut short from eliminating.
I don't even know the entry pool at this point, but I know we got fights for days left in this one.
Monkey flip.
Chad is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Oh, tag with the boot.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And the count stops short of 2.
Incredible result.
Damian Priest looking to pins.
This could be it.
Looking for the pin.
And Damian just put it in. Just
Stephanie McMahon has just been eliminated.
Around and around we go. I got lost in the entry pool, but believe me, this thing's far from over. Into a massive backbreaker. Claymore by McIntyre.
Shoulders down. That's it right there. Last legend has been eliminated.
But this gauntlet match is still far from over. We've got another participant coming, then another, and so on.
This is it. Rolls off the pin at 2.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Here we go with Undertaker diving headfirst into this gauntlet.
Oh, man, what a strong kick.
Big impact.
Here's a cover. Could be it. A defiant kick out after 1.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count.
About to take a trip. No way the boys getting up now.
2 count. That was the end of the gauntlet for Yoshiki Inamura.
But you look at our entry pool and it starts to sink in just how much action's left to go.
He answers right back.
Hit with a back elbow. Taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
And here's Charlotte Flair looking as ready as it. Big right hand finds the mark. Plotting something painful.
Avalanche overhead, belly to belly. Oh, reverse back elbow. So precise.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Cover. 2 count. He kicks out at 2.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Here comes Eric Rowan to enter this gauntlet match.
Ooh, what a kick. Oh, from the rope. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Leg drop.
Woo! Stiff shot. Damian Priest looking to use that massive frame to full effect. Crucifix.
Razor's edge. Priest ended this fight. McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
Giving her opponent a piece. Does he have him here? And now it's Kingston entering the gauntlet. He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
Oh, my God. Clothesline. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Ooh, into the chair.
Landing on that chair didn't break their fall, but I'm guessing it definitely broke something.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Crossing the windpipe.
Damian Priest with a reckoning. Is it out? The cover. Kick out just before 2.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down now yet.
Using the upper think for a second this one is even close to the end.
Slipping out of the way there.
And a hearty shoes from Mr. 4.0. There's no coming back from that, guys.
Look out.
We've got the arm trap. Looking for Levi's star cradle.
She kicks out with force.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end.
There's two. Kicking out in time.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
Side slam.
Rowan clutching his fallen opponent and driving him back down. I think that's all she wrote.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Charlotte proving she's always a tough opponent.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Check out. We're going to take a trip.
Connecting with a
Nothing getting here.
Undertaker's just been eliminated.
Here we go. This is how you do a gauntlet match. One down, more to go. Rowan has his sights set on his opponent now.
time to run the gauntlet. We got a cover.
No, he gets the shoulder.
There it is. That body spirit. Doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this thing.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Eric making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight. Kofi about to end this fight.
Two. It's a tracking and destroying this gauntlet match.
There's still so much work to do in this gauntlet. You can't let one elimination go to your head.
Mix it up, Goose Rider.
Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
And look at front.
I don't know what that was, but it looked like it hurt.
Kick gets caught. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. A quick reversal from Rowan.
Down with force.
Well, New Jack seems excited to get into this gauntlet match.
Vicious attack to the spine.
Headbutt in the back of the neck.
Landing the crossbody. A warning and a challenge from McIntyre.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
And a cover. And so ends the gauntlet for Charlotte Flair. She never saw it coming.
We see the herd starting to thin out a bit. This one's far from over, though.
What a powerful belly-to-belly.
Clothesline. Kendo stick impact.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts. Eric making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
And he gets sent back into the ring. Down with. He thinks he has it. A kick out at two.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point. Reverse knife edge chops.
Caught with a jawbreaker.
And now propped up in the corner.
Masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
And continuing to focus the attack on the head.
At this point, it's going to be hard for him to shake those cobwebs loose. He's coming.
Is it enough? Kicks out. He still has life.
Are we sure the shoulder was on? That was so close.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Clocked hard with that bottle there.
Time to back up. This action is getting a little too close for comfort.
Tossed back into the ring. Oh, bang. Face first.
As their opponent by the face, Iron Claw.
Iron Claw slam.
Will that stop Kingston?
Here comes a very game. Solo Sikoa, who's ready to bring the fight. Damian Priest, he sets his opponent up. He's gonna go for that razor's edge. He's gonna go.
And there's the cover. And a kick out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Ooh, off the steps.
Not only landing there, those steps are dented to hell now.
Ooh, that'll leave a mark. Road wasting no motion on the counter.
Howdy, recognizing a chance to end this.
Priest is firing it up, no doubt about it. Howdy could seal things up.
And he's still in the game.
I thought this whole thing was over, man.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
What a forceful clothesline. For a big leg drop. And that could vanquish Solo.
Caught in a bad spot.
Priest now taking control. And connects with a sound to heaven. Does Damian have this Solo?
Kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Talking about a hard landing, flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dents on the chair is proof. Snake eyes! Good night. Rowan blocks the punch, the iron claw locked in. Strong tackle. Feeling like it's over for Priest.
That's the end of Damian Priest in this gauntlet match.
One elimination down, but the end's not here, just so you know.
That's good.
Is done.
Cover. Kick out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
This is it. That's it. Howdy's been eliminated from this gauntlet match. Shoulders down. That's it. It's over. Has to end this gauntlet match.
That's all well and good, but I wouldn't be getting my hopes up at this point in the gauntlet.
What's he at here?
Big time, belly to belly.
Not a good spot to be in. Running power slam. Hooked up. Great. Inverted suplex.
Oh, what a clothesline. And he is directed into the corner. And a collision in the corner.
Does he have him here? Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
Drew with great awareness.
Spinning heel kick.
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
Pound flame, not backing down one bit.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Call him disrespectful. I'll call him bold. In your face and unafraid.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
It's on.
Kofi Kingston, Kofi man, seal things up.
And into the cover. That's it. Solo Sikoa eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Can't get too confident after that. There's still a long road ahead.
2. And that's it. Kofi Kingston is out of this gauntlet match.
We now know who's moving forward in this gauntlet, but there is still a whole lot of match left. Many more competitors to come in this one. Oh, the headbutt. It is on now. Apollo Crews is entering the gauntlet.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
the thought here?
And New Jack clearly ready for a fight here.
Shoulders down. It only gets a 1 count. Not quite enough to put him away. And you have to be in a lot of pain taking that many. What's he going to do to Henry?
Terrible position for Henry.
Got out of the way of that one.
Really lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Beautiful enziguri by Apollo. And there's the cover. Mark Henry is going to eliminate him from competition.
This environment is crazy right now. I've lost my place in the entry order, but there's still tons of fight left.
The next comeback.
Drew may have put an end to this.
There it is. Angelo Dawkins has been beaten in the gauntlet.
Knocking one down, but still standing.
Will this be enough? Not over yet. New Jack is ready to keep going.
I am honestly at a loss for words right now.
Sent into the corner. Oh, an overhand punch.
Instead, got kicked straight in the face.
A direct headshot. Just sickening. Dexter Loomis coming to enter this gauntlet match, looking determined.
Clothesline. Oh, way to get countered. This is it. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
Oh, what a splash in the corner.
Big time. Driven through the ground.
Loomis looking highly motivated right now.
I get it. He needs to stop trying to be cute. Needs to get his head in the game. Oh, it's about to go down in this gauntlet with Randy Orton jumping in.
Oof, a rake of the face.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Tremendous pin combination. Wow. Dropped him with a big shoulder tap. Double knee face buster.
Oh my God.
Shoulders up before 2.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Dexter Loomis making his intentions known without speaking a single word.
Is that? It is. Julia entering the gauntlet.
Not looking good. In this position. I'm not forgetting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. Biting the nose.
Set up for a second time.
Spiked him. Randy's up. Does he have it here? And so Randy has been pitching this gauntlet match.
But remember, a gauntlet match is a marathon, not a sprint. Still, a lot more superstars to get through if you're on a fully ranked raw power.
Is it enough? The cover. There's 2, and she fights it off.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
There's press. Hammer it away.
Chelsea Green. Oh, here we go.
Chelsea Green just ended this.
2. There it is. Julia has been beaten in the gauntlet.
A victorious moment, but we've got a lot of superstars waiting to come take their turn in this gauntlet match.
Down low and down he goes.
A bit of provocation from Helmsley.
Uncorks a thunderous chop, bringing the fight closer and closer to our announce desk.
Let's just hope they don't bring it onto.
The Scottish Warrior thinking about the end. The countdown's on. clearly mistaken.
He's able to sidestep out of that. So
Rick Steiner is on a mission, ready to get into this gauntlet match.
Oh no! Stun gun! Bang! Meeting the steel!
That's gotta do it. There's no bouncing back from that. Time to end this.
He'll cover here! He's still in this fight.
How on earth did they just kick out there?
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
even more determined than ever now.
This is about to get interesting with Khali entering the gauntlet.
Bang! He fights a counter.
He needs to be prepared.
Oh, simply devastating. Putting him in the corner for something here. Power slam. Boom.
Helmsley looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
Just under the steps. You gotta be kidding me.
I don't leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body. Off the ropes, here's a reversal. Good God! Picked out of midair into a power slam. Driven down with an elevated flatliner. What's Rick?
Uh-oh. Elbow right to the face stops that attack.
Setting up for something here. Running power slam. Is it on the cover? On the receiving end.
Vicious knee. Pulled out of the corner.
Ooh, using the sharp point of the elbow.
Are we about to see it?
Spine buster.
Here's a cover. Could be it. That's it for Chelsea Green. Defeated in the elimination match.
A lot more problems to go through, though. They're going to win this whole thing. Positioning them in the corner here.
It retaliates with a counter.
Kyrie dodges out of that.
A big shot. Oh, the physicality and display. Hitting on the 3 count right here. This is it. God, Apollo Crews has been eliminated from the gauntlet.
That's a pity, but there are still 5 more entrants to come in this match. This ain't over by any stretch of the imagination.
It could be lights out.
Dexter Loomis with the elevated arm triangle. This could do it.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up?
And that's it. It's over.
Helmsley's been eliminated from competition.
No time to celebrate, though. There are still a handful of competitors set to compete in this gauntlet, and I'm sure they've been watching this match very closely so far.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
It's a spine buster. Cover. 2. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Schoolboy trying to steal the win.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even 1 at this point? Down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that. These two, he wants it one more time.
Across the ring with a bulldog.
Glazed eyes on New Jack now.
See ya. This night is over for New Jack.
Eliminated.
More elimination. I'm already 3 away from the end of this gauntlet.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Dexter Loomis. And just being tossed away there. This might just do it. This might just end it all.
Needs to break this submission. Desperate left hands, trying to free himself, and he does.
Puts him up, spine buster. This is a situation you want to avoid.
What a press.
Oh my God, that might be all Drew needs. And going for the pin. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Oh my word, how on earth did he kick out?
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago. German suplex. Oh. Single arm back body drop. That takes power. Oh.
Great Khali feeling a sense of confidence here.
What power.
Khali bomb.
Just ruthlessly mocking his opponent. Has Khali in his grip.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Being carried around now.
Lumis looking highly motivated right now.
Onto the steel.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Look like the heel. His Shaw stretched out heel hook.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
And now Drew McIntyre heads up.
This could do it.
From the heavens.
Running Bulldog. That should do it right there. He breaks the ref's count after one.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now. Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Face first. And another stiff shot to the head here.
Perch on the middle rope.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime soon. The pain's too great. That's it.
We have an elimination. Dexter Lumis is out of here.
Another elimination, but
He thinks he has it. No, he gets the shoulder.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to fly more. That could finish off Rick.
Makes the cover. And that's it for Rick Steiner. Eliminated from this match.
We've seen twists and turns, but here's our last entry. Stomping right on their face.
Bad situation getting worse for Khali. Being wrapped up here.
Submission locked in. Are we going to see him tap?
Escape and a takedown. Carefully measuring their opponent and dropping the hammer with a headbutt.
are now forced to surrender. The pain was just too much.
And it's all over. Khali gets it done. Here is your winner, the Great Khali. What a gauntlet match we just witnessed, folks.
The Great Khali adding another name to his long list of conquests here.
Gauntlet eliminator match here, and the superstars will be trying to thin the herd as more bodies continue to arrive in the ring.
And that's much easier.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Cover here. Shoulders down. Is it enough? Not quite there yet.
Early enough in this match that there's no need to rush into kicking out.
Oh my goodness, that was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Next into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only Santos Escobar.
Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Turns it around. Strong impact.
Mercilessly attacking the ankle, stretching the tendons and ligaments.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Boom, impact.
Chop block without warning.
Here comes Hulk Hogan into this gauntlet match.
Stepping in for a surfboard submission, perhaps. Grabs a hold of both arms, their opponent fully trapped. Surfboard submission. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Oh, a boot to the back.
Just cover. He puts an end to the pin there. What is the key to winning such a demanding match like a gauntlet?
You gotta conserve your energy. You don't wanna get blown up. So use the heavy artillery as quickly as possible.
Ripped all the way back to a...
And he goes for the pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
Oh, he's still having a pretty easy time getting that shoulder up.
Right on the arm.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. Got him in the corner now.
Oh my goodness.
Sammy dodges out in time. Zarya trying to wrap things up.
Oh, catastrophic damage on the back.
This is interesting with the addition of Kane to the gauntlet.
Oh, that opens the door for Hogan.
Vicious clothesline.
Stomping away.
Up and oh, spiked with a cover.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Got to change something up with the pin technique. Big punch finds its mark.
Chelsea Green coming to this gauntlet match looking determined.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
He can pin his opponent right here. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Not even a 2 count. He's still holding strong here.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Hogan now, big boot right to the mouth.
And Zayn is clearly looking for a fight here.
Oh, in the cover. She powers out immediately.
Clearly going to take a lot more to keep this superstar down for the count. Hogan now, old school scoop slam, and now connected.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Smacked down with a flapjack.
Lifted it completely helpless here. He can pin his opponent. one. He got the shoulder up in time.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match. Goes into the corner. Unbelievable athleticism.
War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
These superstars winning this battle on with everything they've got.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
Eric Bischoff just goading his opponent.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner. Cover. There's two. Got it. No. Just a two.
Running on fumes in there. The gas was running out.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Oh, my God. A clothesline.
Oh, I think we're about to see something explosive.
Liv Morgan firing up.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker. Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. She had that scouted. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Is it enough? The cover!
And she breaks the count.
How is there anything left in the tank right now?
Nice leg sweep takedown.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
A violent beam!
And he fights it off. Oh my, still alive! And a kick out right away.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
But after this, she needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Oblivion connects. Definitely just got hit with that best shot.
God, quick on the hands already.
Many superstars waiting to take their turn. Lots of match left to go.
Now a choke slam. Doing SOS.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin, driven down face first.
And you can tell that Zarya is still hitting hard in this fight.
Oh yeah, Santos has really had to fight on one precarious position after another.
From the top. Morgan feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
And down the hatches. Thunderous.
See ya. Wouldn't wanna be.
There he goes. Bischoff has great advance.
One elimination down, but the end's not here, just so you know. Swinging side effect.
And that attack rattles Santos further.
Zarya looking so impressive given what she's been through so far.
Liv trying to rally the WWE Universe behind her. German suplex released. Came with some good timing here. Kick.
Santos just adding salt to the wound right now.
Here's Yokozuna, ready to shake things up in this gauntlet.
Into a chop block.
Walked up the clothesline. Turn around. Heavy combination here. What a move. Kicks out after one.
There's no way you recover from that.
Cover here. Shoulders down. Fights the shoulder up and one. Still wrong. Will this be enough? Chelsea Green's been ejected from this gauntlet match.
I'm so caught up, I forgot where the hell we are on the entry list. Trust me, many more battles await. Shot to the throat.
Yokozuna got him.
Here comes JCJ to enter this gauntlet match. This far along, you think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
She's holding on tight. Oh, quick crucifix. Cover. Late in this one, Zarya isn't done yet. Jumping complete shot.
Night-night.
Makes a cover. And a strong kick out in one.
I'm impressed by this level of resilience deep into a match. What stamina.
Down.
Connects with the headbutt.
Sorry, reverses it. Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS. Kane, destroyer. Two. No, stops the count at two.
Next into the gauntlet is Adam Pearce.
Everyone,
Does he get it here? He nearly stays down for a one count.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
wrapping him up in the corner. Spiked by that DDT.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
This could do it.
That'd be enough to end it.
Shoulders down. Kick out. She still has life. Cover. Is it enough? We got a cover. Will it be? Kicks out before the two count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage of the match.
Oh my God, what move? Carried into jeopardizing position here. Knees meet face. Stiff headbutt. Is it enough? The cover. Two. Got it.
But even after that, the end is nowhere in sight. Long way to go still, man.
Oh, the DDT delivered. Zarya trying to wrap things up.
Countered into a backdrop.
STO.
She should let her actions do the talking here.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Knocking the belly right out of the throat.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Kane's piercing gaze landing squarely on his opponent. Shoulders down. Breaks the close count.
Too close to ending this thing.
Fisherman Buster.
On a stop. Watch out. Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
To the back of the neck.
And now gets tossed into the ring. DDT plants them.
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Spear! And there's more resiliency from Zarya to just keep battling.
Yeah, it's becoming a dangerous scene for Kane.
He's bracing for it. German suplex.
Sliced bread, but powered through and reverse power slam, drilling their opponent down.
Hooked up.
Scoreboard trying to steal the win.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Who's got that fighting spirit? And who's not staying down for nothing?
A colossal headbutt from Yokozuna. And the big man looking down.
A one-way ticket to the graveyard with a tombstone kick. There's the cover.
Just delivered the knockout shot.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Oh, this match.
That should do it right there. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Stopping the pin there. Oh, what a clubbing blow. That'll turn your lights out.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Liv doesn't know where she is.
Flapjack.
Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach. Back and forth, trading reversals. A little style from the Emperor of Lucha Libre.
Right across the top rope. Neck breaker. This is it.
puts a stop to things. Double team. And gets sent right into the corner.
And what a throw that was.
Schoolboy trying to steal the win.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Got to take full advantage of this right now.
2 count. Kicks out.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
Diving splash in the corner.
And he retaliates.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Taking the easy way.
Gable looking highly motivated right now.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
STO.
From the brink. What a kick out!
And there was some force on that move.
See the hands about every move attempted.
What a display of strength here. Boom. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
And a hearty shoosh from Mr. 4.0. There's no coming back from that, guys.
Into the unforgiving barricade. Oh, into the steel step. Simply no way to brace for that impact.
And JC Jane wants more from her opponent. Looks like he's saying someone is not at his level.
Yoko's hairs are cut. Could be it.
And a roll through. Single leg takedown turned into an ankle.
Has been eliminated.
Will it get counter? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do anything. Quickly hooks him up.
No doubt. This ended this.
2 count. And that's the end of this gauntlet for Yokozuna.
Best to catch their breath now because this gauntlet is far from over. Liv Morgan just goading her opponent.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Picked up and being carried around.
Escobar connecting with the Phantom Driver.
And that might keep Adam Pearce down.
Adam Pearce coming here short in this gauntlet match. He's eliminated.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And that's it for Santos Escobar. Eliminated from this match.
We now know who's moving forward in this gauntlet, but there is still a whole lot of match left. Many more competitors to come in this one.
Yes, Chad Gable's been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
But remember,
Cover! There's 2. She gets the shoulder up.
I can't even believe this anymore.
This could do it.
Jesse Ventura, ready to throw down in this gauntlet match.
crushing impact from that knee.
Big clothesline.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
At the back of the neck, what's coming here? Reverse choke slam. Right in the face. Oh, that right there will rock you.
All right, here we go. Randy Orton is our next gauntlet entrant.
She fights back with the counter.
Beautiful reverse STO. Face for he thinks he has it.
That's the end of Kane in this gauntlet match.
A victorious moment, but we've got a lot of superstars waiting to come take their turn in this gauntlet match.
Turning the tables. Liv Morgan a hammerlock into an SOS. And she reversed it.
Next in to run the gauntlet, it's over Fenny.
Oh, man, what a strike.
Jane just ended this.
Gone for the gauntlet match. Liv Morgan.
Plenty more action yet to come in this gauntlet match. Many eliminations left to go. Finds room for a back elbow.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power. My Lord. Time to go for a ride. No slowing the boogeyman down now as he makes his entrance in this gauntlet match.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog. Big punch connected.
Spinebuster. Reorientating them in the corner here.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Right. Totally helpless at the moment.
That is something that never looks pretty, but is always effective.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow. It's Candice LeRae who is next up in this gauntlet match. Boogeyman clearly through the roof. Drop toe. Looks like next up in the gauntlet, it's Rhea Ripley.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Ripcord. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. What's he planning here? Oh, choke slam.
Oh, good God, reverse hurricanrana. As in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And Randy Orton is stepping up. And looks like Tatum Paxley is fully prepared for the gauntlet.
Oh, what a choke slam. Tossed him across the ring. Crossbody catches him off guard. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Face buster. She got the shoulders down. She breaks the ref's count.
Showing off her power, her stamina, still going strong well into this match.
That's press! That's press! Vicious. A cover here.
Plenty of superstars waiting to take their turn. Lots of match left to go.
Ooh. Giddy up on new legs, man. No kidding what's going on.
Will this be enough? They kick out at only one.
Somehow they still manage to have enough energy for a rep.
This is gonna be great. Boogeyman with the boogeyman.
I think that'll do it.
Two.
Front kick to the body and check out this power. The Canadian backbreaker applied.
Just wrenching away here. Taps out.
That is
Going
LeRae.
to Candice
And
LeRae.
eliminated.
She couldn't finish the gauntlet tonight.
Around and around we go. I got lost in the entry point. Believe me, this thing's far from over.
The mind games of the boogeyman coming into play here. Irish curse backbreaker. Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
Headbutt on the mark. Way up high.
Crucifix.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Rhea is lining up to finish this off.
Rhea Ripley. Wait a minute.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Some quick thinking. Even quicker movement right there.
Next into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only Rocky Maivia.
Face buster. And gets tossed back.
Over pivot. A big fall from Grace.
Rocky doesn't know where he is.
Kick right to the gut. And just got caught. Shoulders down. absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now.
Clearly, still very much in this fight.
Punishing double axe handle.
Orton outfought him there.
Whoa, look out. D'Lo Brown's coming and taking no prisoners.
Drop kick. Release. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
He might have used everything he had left to get out there.
He's able to counter that.
D'Lo can't afford this.
Face buster. And that prevents Ventura's attack.
I think I felt that one. Just clubbing down.
Hoisted up high here. Go! Knees to the gut.
We're going to go for that powerbomb.
Nicely done. Inverted scoop slam.
Whoa, effective fist to get out.
Grabbed up and driven down.
Check and mate.
Hooked up. A back suplex.
Boogeyman's coming. Is it enough? Taking the easy way out as she's able to escape the action. Did Ripley just end this?
Ripley's dreams of winning this gauntlet just came crashing down.
Knocking one down, but still staring down a long playing field.
Running Bulldog.
The confidence of Femi clearly through the roof.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Brought back into the ring from the...
Oh my gosh!
Does he have it here? Kicking out before the count.
Deep into this one and not even getting a 2 count? Over Femi. Ventura trying to shoot the cobwebs, but it might be too late.
No, he beats the count.
I don't know how he just kicked out. And I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle. Boom.
Russian leg sweep.
Shot right to the back of the neck. Goes up. Got the arm wringer right there. Oh no, that goes right to the face.
Double axe handle. We got a cover.
Kick to the body and check out this power. It's on now. New Jack is entering the gauntlet.
Just pounding away.
Kick to the body and check out this power. The Canadian backbreaker applied. Twisting the vertebrae in unnatural ways.
Look at this. That's a great...
Bad spot for Femi.
2 breaks the count.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
Clubbing blow.
He left an opening. Slammed down hard. Calculating the next move here.
A focused attack to the trachea.
New Jack trying to ramp things up. Oh! Time to go for a ride.
Bang! What a move.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Randy Orton. Backbreaker.
Nails digging right into the skin.
Neckbreaker.
Very nice.
Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection.
Target acquired and destroyed. And into the corner.
Within it. Unable to fall from grace.
Can taste victory now.
2. That's all. It's over. He's out. D'Lo Brown couldn't go the distance.
That's all well and good, but I wouldn't be getting my hopes up at this point in the gauntlet.
Thunderous clothesline.
What a counter. And he tosses it back in
still has some fight left.
Drop those ready.
What's he putting in? Incoming.
Belly to belly throw.
Time is running out of the gauntlet for Olafemi.
One competitor down. But don't think for a second this one is even.
Front kick to the body, and check out this power. The Canadian backbreaker applied. I can't believe.
Look at this. That's a great escape.
That could finish off Jesse.
There's two. That's it for Jesse Ventura. He's eliminated.
Can't get too confident after that. There's still a long road ahead.
Next in the gauntlet is Mi Chin. This should be interesting. Jawbreaker! Call it down. Mi Chin just looking to humiliate her opponent. Across the top rope.
Man, my God. That belly to belly, man.
And effectively using the headbutt.
Totally helpless at the moment. Lands a timely reversal.
Maivia is pulled in.
Shaking neck breaker.
And more straight. And look at this.
The boogeyman sending a clear message here.
That might be it right there. Here's Dame entering the fray in this gauntlet match. And a series of vicious stomps. Oh, will it be?
Game over for Danford. Eliminated from this match.
But this gauntlet match is still far from over. We've got another participant coming, then another, and so on and so forth.
Reversal.
Will Rocky put him away? Lexus King coming to end this gauntlet match. Looking determined.
And the boogeyman won't be running the gauntlet any longer after that.
You see the herd starting to thin out a bit. This one's far from over. A big clothesline.
Running Hurricanrana.
Lexus just adding salt to the wound right now.
Well, that's not very sportsmanlike of him, is it? Maybe looking for a powerbomb here.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face. Does he get it here? Fights out at two.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
Barrage.
Maivia telling his opponent to bring it.
Neckbreaker.
Just smashing the face hard there.
And it seems like his head might be the target here.
Trying to soften up his midsection here.
And coming into the gauntlet now, The Undertaker looking to make this his moment.
Power slam. Good night.
And that core area really getting lit up. Wicked roundhouse kick. Nice scoops. And down. Will it be? He kicked out. Oh my God, he kicked out.
Impossible. How did he kick out?
Hold on. Look who's here. Tito Santana's ready for battle in the gauntlet. Super kick!
Driving the face into both knees.
Oh, that hurt.
Randy making it loud and clear for
And there's the cover. Yes, Rocky Maivia has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
But you look at our entry pool and it starts to sink in just how much action is left to go. Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, the elbow connects. Uh-oh. Return fire from the Undertaker. Great power. Inverted suplex. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
super kick.
Getting handle.
The springboard. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Oh, right to the side of the face. Hooked up. Shin breaker. Shoulders down. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three. There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Lexus King looking to set it up past the arms trapped. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Oh, down by the DDT. Choke slam. Drop kick. Ken Shamrock is on a mission, ready to get into this gauntlet match. Oh, from the rope. That should do it right there. Man. A defiant kick out after one. No time to waste being shot. Here's a cover. Could be it. It only gets a one count.
The adrenaline is pumping.
And here we go. Skull. Way up there.
It's a wrap. Get the bell ready.
And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
Very effective. Placed into the corner here. And around we go. And talk about giving a DDT with authority. Both knees into the face.
That was an aggressive throw.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position.
With a tombstone. Well, that clinched things for The Undertaker.
There's the count. And eliminated.
Barely kicks out.
Call me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
Snake eyes. Oh, that wasn't pretty, but it was effective. Mei Chin setting it up. The time has arrived to, and I think we just might see Mei Chin with defeat.
Will that be the deciding factor? Orton is absolutely laid out.
Here's the pin.
Michin can take this one.
That was the end for Randy Orton in this gauntlet. One superstar down, many more to go. Throwing down the gauntlet.
And Ref didn't even count that too. What the hell?
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon.
Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package.
And she breaks him.
Quickly hoisted him up. Snap pile driver. Crucial moment for The Undertaker. Cover. There's two. Amazing. The dead man still very much alive, despite taking what I can only describe as a hellacious maneuver.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Running Hurricane Rana. Double axe handle smash. DDT. Producing a trampling. Oh, driving the elbow.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Shamrock looking highly motivated right now.
Hoisted up high here.
Backing the inside corner now.
Elbow directly to the face.
Bottom an elbow.
And she surely...
Lexus King looking to set it up. What a counter!
And New Jack finds the opportunity in the late going to apply pressure.
Not the place for Izzy to be right now. She has to turn it around.
The target's been acquired once more. Eat defeat. This one's a wrap. Good night, everyone.
Took a hit. Ken Shamrock's night is no more in this one.
A lot more bodies to go through the if they want to win this whole thing.
Cena making clear he has his number. Double knee backbreaker.
That can make an opening for her. Oh, what a shot! And now tying up the leg.
Just stretching the
to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Put in the corner now.
One step ahead there.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
And she saw that coming from Izzy. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Double knees direct to the face.
Big kick. Look at this.
Will it be?
Kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, incredible sit-up mat slam. Undertaker retaliates.
Not the distance with that.
And wrong side of things for King to be on there.
You've got to give it up to Dame. She is showing a hell of a lot of fortitude in this one.
Bez press, raining down right hands.
Bang.
Make sure you protect your neck.
Counters. Tossed back into the ring. This is a situation you want to avoid. Scoop slam.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist block.
Oh, come on. That ain't right.
And countered with a vicious chop block.
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was.
Russian leg sweep.
Powered up into that electric chair.
We're going to fight out with some big punches.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex. Back shoot. Oh, no. He thinks he has it.
And he kicks out of the pin at one.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Digging deep for a kick out.
And you got to think he...
From behind, two point, shoulders down.
A successful elimination on the
Sunset flip powerbomb.
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that. Stalking from above.
Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. Call it a night. It's on for him. Undertaker's not advancing in this gauntlet match.
4 more superstars left to go through. No time.
That should do it right there. Lexis King has just been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Another combatant eliminated, but 3 opponents are waiting in the wings.
Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
Big slap. Quick thinking right there.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Kick out just before 2.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely sends a...
Trying to go for it again. Shoulders down. No, he gets the shot. Rearing way back. Samoan spike.
That can be the game clincher right there.
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut and a boot in the face. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. This is going to be pretty. Watch this. Watch the athleticism here. Oh, did you hear that?
Oh, sent flying with the monkey flip.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
And look at this, refusing to give up the fight on her opponent.
my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
From above!
Brought out of ringside and back to the mat. Cold breaker from the middle rope. Backbreaker.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Both superstars countering one move after another. And the target's been acquired once more. Warm up the bus, it's over.
Getting out of harm's way.
Knee smashes right to the spine.
Driven down.
From behind. Sikoa is focused on finishing this. Cover. 2 count. And some easy names to exit this gauntlet match.
The light at the end of the tunnel is definitely getting brighter, but there are still 2 other competitors blocking that path.
There it is, the end of the gauntlet for John Cena.
It's been insane since the opening bell, but we're not done yet. We've got one more contest to go. From the middle rope.
And averting damage there. Oh, big impact behind that Samoan drop. Solo Sikoa sending a clear message here.
Clothesline in the corner.
Here we go. What is going to be?
Headbutt.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Caught in a bad spot.
Driven down face first.
Gets caught by the hip attack. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Sikoa showing plenty of intensity here.
Michin has to create an
Going for the 3 count. And she fights it off.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
Great elevation. Solo has him hooked. Spinning Solo.
target being acquired.
Rearing. Uh-oh. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
The knee right on the temple. And down for the count.
Michin got it done.
Here is your winner, Michin!
A grueling battle in this gauntlet is over.
Defying the odds, accomplishing the seemingly impossible, that's what elimination matches are all about.